Hey guys, welcome to Luxe Life. There are different ways to spend your fortune. Investments are now becoming the best choice for many rich men to double their profits, while others simply spend it on their luxury. Cars, bikes, private jets, fancy items, and lavish mansions are just some of the many things these people spend their money on. But some millionaires have also gone way ahead to own a private island. It may sound crazy, but these people have used their wealth and influence to purchase such a small body for millions, showing off their fortune with style. But what goes behind buying and keeping such a simple property? Today, we'll be taking a look at the real cost of owning a private island. So without any further ado, let's head right into the video. Number 5. Who needs a private island? We've all imagined a life where everything was within our reach and things seemed peaceful and quiet. While most of it doesn't work out in real life, investors and celebrities make it happen for themselves. With their continuous struggle and thriving success, these millionaires create a haven for themselves where nobody can disturb them for days even. But that doesn't guarantee them safety or privacy at times. So many instances have happened where fans breach their favorite stars' privacy. Names like Justin Bieber, Rihanna, and many others pop up in our mind as we talk about this issue. So they might have security in the form of man-force, but in reality, they're just as vulnerable as a common man. Therefore, some celebrities look for a private island where they can take some time off to relax. Being away from the cameras in a place where nobody can keep eyes on them seems like a relief for them. It's a great way to escape from the busy life and enjoy the simple things in life. Another reason why celebrities search for a private island is because they can buy one. There are some names that don't hesitate to show off their wealth in many different ways. So they bought such a remote piece of land because they could and wanted to show the world just how big they've become. Sure, it takes a lot on the things after the purchase, but hey, it wouldn't hurt to talk about owning an island, would it? Number 4, choosing the right location. So what goes behind going into one of the most elite properties a person can buy? For starters, the most important thing behind owning a private island is the location. We get it. You're probably thinking, why would that be such a problem in owning an island? It'll be surrounded by waters and the weather will be lovely at all times, but no, there's more to it than meets the eye. Different locations have a different price tag on their private islands. For example, Canada has a large number of such islands available for purchasing. You can buy these for as much as $200,000. This is a very low price for such an exquisite luxury. Some are even available for $100,000, making it even simpler for people who are on their way to becoming a millionaire. One of them, named Half Island, is located in Nova Scotia and can be purchased for just $65,000, which is even less than what it costs for a home in many places. But why is the price so low here? That's because the temperature is a big factor in Canada. The country is home to extreme winters, which means that the place is covered in snow and normal life tends to slow down for the season. In Half Island, the temperature drops to as low as negative 22 degrees Celsius. It would be next to impossible living in such a cold place, not just because cold winds would be blowing, but islands are considered for the sole purpose of an exciting vacation. So owning an island that is almost nothing for you in the winter is a loss. On the other hand, the Caribbean is a place where you'd want to buy a private island. The place is filled with such properties that are on sale. These islands have a lot to offer, including area, forestry, hilltop views, and plenty of open space to build your dream house. The area is already considered as one of the most favorable locations for a fun family holiday, and owning an island would make it all the more worthwhile for the right people. But the cost of owning an island in the Caribbean is pretty high. Only the rich can afford to buy these ones as they're extremely pricey. Starting prices for some of the islands in the Caribbean go from $1 to $3 million, and looking for one in the more popular areas can cost close to $30 to $100 million. The Berry and Abaco Islands are included in the well-known island chains, and their cost is well known to be more than what we can imagine. Some of these islands in the Caribbean have some potential advantages that are important in many ways. These islands are way closer to the mainland than some, so staying connected to the world isn't a problem there. Another island, named Little Ragged Island, features 2 ponds ensuring fresh water supply. It's a 700-acre island with a 5.6-mile coastline available for $35 million. Number 3. Environmental laws. Buying a private island might be the first easy step of a long list of tasks ahead. Many countries have strict environmental laws surrounding private islands, and a lot of them limit construction on set places. The Caribbean also has some strict laws when it comes to building on their private islands. Although the property is now someone else's, building new structures on the island could mean deforestation and other harmful effects on the ecosystem. The Caribbean is a place that's well known mostly for its climate and beaches, and starting construction on a private island could badly temper the weather conditions. Therefore, an environmental impact study is required where research will determine whether construction after deforestation will cause damage to the climate, and if the research concludes on a positive note, only then you can continue with your plans on the island. Our other contender in this video, Canada, also ensures that owners don't start work on their islands unless they're allowed. Canada is home to various endangered species, and many of them reside on such islands. Cutting down trees to clear space might push them towards extinction, which is harmful in many ways. So the Canadian government ensures strict following of rules to protect wildlife. According to one rule, there can be construction on a private island if there's less than 1 acre of open space available for building. So one has to count the factor of providing satisfactory documentation to the government for carrying out construction. Number 2. Managing construction. Assuming that one gets past all the laws and is allowed to build structures on their private island, there's still so much to spend on. Getting construction material, workers, and equipment to your new property will be a big problem. Specific boats are required to carry machines and all the raw materials related to building, and they don't come at a small price. Moreover, daily transportation in such a place will be tedious. One cannot simply keep running between lands every day for building a house. Therefore, they might require accommodation on the place until your building's complete. All of this might require somewhere around $5 to $10 million until the job's done. Number 1. Maintenance and security. After everything's said and done, one more factor will keep you occupied. Security and maintenance is an important factor in every property. Islands have lots of vulnerable areas, leaving them open to stalkers and bandits. So it's important to hire relevant help for the island to keep it safe and in order. Managerial staff and their accommodation is another cost you'll have to pay. With supplies coming from the city, it'll be a small problem for the workers since they'll have to spend most of their time away from the city. So they will require a handsome pay to continue working on your island. All of this could cost around $1 million annually. And that's where we'll wrap things up today, guys. Thank you all for watching, and do give this video a like if you had fun. Let us know what you guys are thinking about in the comments section below, as we'd love to hear your thoughts on owning a private island. Do be sure to subscribe to our channel to show your support, and also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you'd never have to miss another video from us in the future. We'll be back here again with some more great content soon, so do keep watching, and until next time, take care and goodbye.